Welcome to Awesome Video Game Memories, where we talk about awesome memories about video game memorabilia. And want to know what's awesome today? Is the Ultimate Nintendo Guide to the NES Library by Pat Contri. So I've been a huge fan of Pat Contri, aka Pat the NES Punk, especially his completely unnecessary podcast he does with Ian Ferguson, aka the CU podcast, and his Not So Common podcast. Definitely check those out on iTunes. So man, the Ultimate Nintendo Guide to the NES Library is over 400 pages of awesome retro NES video game goodness. Let's check the book out. Alright guys, let's take a look at the book itself. Like I said before, it is 400 pages of awesome NES goodness. Now we have here is like all those classic advertisements you saw in the magazines, like in the front and in the back. And also we got an awesome foreword and dedication by Blake Harris, the author of The Console Wars. And not only do we have a lot of written content by Pat Contri himself, we also have Ian Ferguson from the CU podcast and a whole bunch of guests who you might recognize. Alright, so let's get down to the main content of the book. Yes, this book covers every single game in the NES library, mostly the US. So on each page you get the title of the game, the genre, the cartridge the game came on, whether it's the US version or an unlicensed cartridge. And also you get a lot of cool tidbits like the release date, the developer, the publisher, the number of players, special features, whether it's licensed or unlicensed, the availability, and personal ratings by each of the writers. And not only do you get games, you also get a lot of the accessories like the NES Advantage, the Power Glove, and the Game Genie. And not only do we get licensed and unlicensed games, we have a lot of PAL exclusives, which are only exclusive in Europe, along with a lot of special and promo cartridges, especially the Nintendo World Championship cartridges, which Pat owns, and also a lot of rare test cartridges like Duck Hunt, the Joystick Test, the Control Deck Test, the NTF2 Test, and the Power Pad Test, along with the Port Test. Because you can never forget the port test. And also there's an awesome section about the North American cart variants. And not only is there a physical version of this book, there is also a digital version which you can read on your iPhone. I am reading it on Kindle right now. And also there is a companion app for your smartphone, which is not quite the book in app form, but it does have the whole database of games in the book. And also you can keep track of your collection and also find links on Amazon and eBay and also see the cart estimated value, the complete in box value, and the new estimated value. So I completely, 100% wholeheartedly recommend this book to any NES collector or anyone who grew up with the NES just like me, like, you know, us 80s and 90s kids. And if you're interested in getting the physical or the digital copy of this book, or even both, you can get them both at Pat's website at thepunkeffect.com. And if you're interested in getting the Ultimate NES app for your smartphone, you can get it from iTunes or the Android store. And that wraps up this episode of Awesome Video Game Memories about the Ultimate Guide to the NES Library. And if you have any memories about this book or just the NES in general, make sure to leave those in the comments below. Take care. Hey guys, Brian here, and I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I hope it encouraged you to get this book, because this book is awesome. And make sure to check out Pat the NES Punk's channel down in the links below, and also make sure to follow us on Twitter at BattleGeek+, and you can follow me on Twitter at @RyanMolina, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to turn on the notifications so you can make sure you find out when we release a new video or go live stream. And also make sure to follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/BattleGeek+ or here on YouTube Gaming.
Hey, you guys should totally go support us over at patreon.com/BattleGeek+.